So for this video, I'm going to show you what you have to do when you send in your hair samples. They go to REGENIX. They give you, with every new shipment, you get one of these, as I've shown in the past. These are stickers that you place over top of your hairs in the certain 4 designated areas. Your crown, your right temporal, left temporal, in the middle here. This is the vertex, which is where I'm having the biggest problem, and the part that I hate pulling out the most. Now they don't want just, you could end up basically wasting the whole sample if you only send 1 or 2 hairs. You might not end up including the bulb at the end, which you have to pull it out. You have to pull it out completely and straight. If you just break the hair, then it's no good. You have to make sure you get the bulb out. And if you don't give them a good enough sample, they're gonna. And it takes like 3 weeks to get this back. So you're not going to get your next shipment on time. So you got to make sure you pull out the hairs that are still good. That's how it is. You got to pull out the ones that are good in order to see if there's been any progress. Okay, so you get yourself some tweezers. And you pull out, really, you should do probably 5 strands in each of the targeted areas, so total 20. If you want it to be a good sample. Alright, and I always have difficulty with this. Usually I have my hair washed. I decided to let it get kind of nasty this time. Because your hair falls out anyway when you take a shower and wash your hair. So I figured this time I might get lucky and pull some that might have fallen out anyway. That's probably not true, but it's worth a shot. Okay, so I want to get your sticker ready here. I should probably start with the area that I like to do the least, and that is this part. This is the most sensitive area for me because it's where I'm losing the most. And it's what's really changed the way my face looks. Can you see? Okay, so I'm going to get this one right in the dead center. I'm grabbing 2 at a time. I don't want to do 2 at a time. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I think it's a good one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a nice long one. So if you get the long ones, it's easier to tape it without damaging the bulb. Darn it. Okay. See, and then you, I'll do it in a second. I need to get a couple more. I'm going to get this sort of stray one here. I don't know if this will count, but it is in the same area. Ooh, and it's got a good bulb on it. Yeah, I don't know if that one counts because, well, I should probably line it the other direction. Because I haven't really been putting the treatment that low down my forehead before. And then you'll see it starts to turn red in the areas you're plopping these guys out. Okay, wait, which one was the bad side? Was it the left side? It's the right side, I think. Alright. How about you? Wait. I might just do 3 or 4 this time in this area. Because I'm really so freaked out about this now. I can't tell what I'm pulling out. See, I pulled it, but it didn't come. I might have broken it. Oh. Yeah, I think I'm... Your hair, it just... When you start losing it... There we go. That's a small bulb. And they might not use this one. But it's better to send them. Better to send more than, at least more than one. Okay, I'll do one more. I'll do this one right up front. Yep, that was easy. It's long. Alright, so that's 4. Oh, dang it. Yeah, they're my hair's not washed, so they're definitely stickier. Be careful when you're breathing. You don't want to blow it. Okay, so this is what I'm going through right now. I may as well show it to you. Where is it? I can't see. Yeah, there. Okay. So it's better to use the tweezers for this. Try to line them up together. Okay. So the bulb, it's better if you try to line all the bulbs up in one direction, so that you don't end up damaging them when you put the sticker on. Dang it. I usually don't have this much difficulty. So actually, yeah, that is the benefit of washing your hair, I suppose. This is the, what is this, the 4th time I think I've done this now? What? Stop! Oh my gosh. This is really actually... Okay, I've just learned a lesson. Wash your hair. Wash your hair first. It is... They do pull out easier, I will say that. They do, but this is actually making the whole thing much more difficult. Okay, I think I can get it. About damaging these bulbs. Yeah. And actually it looks like there's 3 in there, but 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess not. Yeah, one of them might be underneath the sticker, but I think there's at least 3 good samples. Okay, so that's fine. I'll just do 3 for that one for now. Okay, so I also need to do under 3 locations. Okay. Start with the left. Left is this way. Yeah. I did. Yeah, maybe. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah. That should be good. Okay. Okay, I'm having a problem getting this sticker off. There it is. Okay. I did the same again. I only did 3. But I think it's fine. I got 2 more. Here he is. It helps. Okay, we're on the right side. Okay, and same thing. And then last but not least, I did actually only do 3 this time of each so far. So, you know, let's see if this will be acceptable for them. And then maybe next time I won't have to do 5. Just make sure those 3 that you send them are really good ones. This is actually the hardest one to do because you can't see exactly where you're grabbing. Ow. Well, that's pretty long. It's gotta be one of the longer hairs on my head, and it's in the weirdest place. Okay, another really long one. And then I'll do one more. I think that one broke. Dang it. Oh, that's pretty big. I don't know if you can make it out. Where is it? There. Very blurry. That's about as big as it gets. Okay. Now, I will say the ones that were longer in the back are much easier to manage getting them on the paper without them twisting up together. So definitely the ones in the back are the thickest. Also could have something to do with the fact that I picked some wimpy ones. Then you wrap it up like so, and put your name on it. And when you picked them, dump it in the envelope here, and you get the results in. It could take as many as 3 weeks. So you do want to do it with enough time for them to mail you the new shipment of your next 3 months worth of the product. Because according to them, and I did actually just speak with them today, they do actually change the formula, so they say. Or maybe it's the potency of it, I'm not sure. But they said that they won't send me the new shipment until I send them this. So I did it. I pulled out 3 perfectly good hairs out of each of the 4 key areas. I should have done 5 of each, but I don't want to. Alright, that's it.